Hi everyone, Andy Van Treese here. I'm live from the Stitches Roadshow in beautiful city of St. Louis, Missouri. I'm going to go downstairs in a second so we can talk to some suppliers, distributors, and decorators about how they feel business has gone for 2011 and what they think about the show so far. Come with me.
Hi, I'm at Digital Art Solutions, and we're here today to kind of display all of the wonders of digital art solutions. We generally will carry many different items for mostly the apparel industry, but we also have graphic and software solutions for things like screen printing, embroidery, digital printing, anything like that. So pretty wide. We have a wide spectrum of things that we do. If I take you over here, we can kind of show you a little bit more about what is the direct-to-garment process and also some of the artwork. So just kind of starting with the heat press, which is a part of the process, working through, coming into kind of the software part. We then get into the direct-to-garment. Some are not familiar with direct-to-garment printing, but it's one of the hot things in the industry right now. Then when we get over here, we're actually looking at the volumes of artwork that we provide so that people don't have to work so hard at graphic arts, that they can mix and match things to be more efficient. And then we come over here, and this is the vinyl cutting and rhinestone solution. This is a profitable piece of equipment for many people doing signs and graphics for t-shirts. Now we actually have evolved into being able to do rhinestone templating with it. So a lot of times we actually work mixed media with garment printing, embroidery, vinyl, and rhinestones. And there's some of the sampling that we have as well.
So how has business been so far in 2011?
It's been very good. We definitely kind of see a shift in what people are doing. We kind of see that, I think that we've seen a slope off of people that may have gotten out, been pushed out of business due to the economy, but the same, we have the influx of people that may have lost jobs wanting their own kind of business. So it's kind of probably equaled out, and in a sense that's good because it's gotten rid of some and kept the good ones and added new prospects for the business.
Okay, and so what are some of your goals for the rest of the year?
Outdo the competition, and I think our focus is going to be the garment printing is just really taken off again this year. I think that's going to be a big one, but we're also kind of instead of going into such big markets and big shows, which we continue to do, we're going to kind of lean into doing smaller, more personalized shows like we have here on the road show, and doing training events as such in some smaller markets.
Okay, thank you.
Heartland Images from Fredericktown, Missouri. My name is Connie, and this is Karen.
Okay. What are you guys looking to get out of the show today?
Well, I worked a trade show a couple weeks ago, an equine show, and I had never done that before, and I've got some special requests for some people, so I'm looking for some special items.
Okay, and can you share which items, or?
Bandanas, things for trail rides, things to advertise horse stables.
Okay, and is this your first Advantages show?
No.
Okay, and so tell me a little bit about having a business in Missouri. What are the challenges of this area, and what are the advantages?
Being able to sell to small businesses and keep within their budget.
Okay, all right.
I'm Derek Collins with State Incorporated Casual. We're a blanket plentiful sportswear distributor based out of Dallas, Texas. We've got 4 locations across the country. We're in Orlando, Florida, Memphis, Tennessee, Dallas, and Fulton, California. We carry a pretty broad array of apparel supplies, national brands, basic tees, fleece, and polos with Hanes, Gildan, and Anvil. Our print products with Whispering Pines, which includes Willow Point, Jonathan Corey, and Harbor 24/7 Pro line. We carry Augusta Sportswear, fashion apparel with Bella and Canvas. Pretty good product there.
Okay, and what kind of apparel trends are you seeing this year?
Right now, everyone's worried about their bottom line, so they want the best price, the best deal they can get. So it's been more price-driven this year than anything else.
Rather than trends?
Rather than trend, yeah.
Okay, now show me a little bit about what you have over here today with you.
Okay. Some of our newest product line we got is the new Hilton bowling line and Speed Zone racing lines. It's a pretty good product here, kind of a nostalgic look, but with some styling to it. We've also got some new things. The newest trend in the polos have been the Wicking shirts, of course.
Okay.
So we carry pretty good product there as far as the Willowtech goes, and pretty good price. These are actually Very, very similar to what you would see in Nike and Adidas apparel, but half the price point.
Okay. All right. And so how has business been so far for you guys in this year?
Pretty good. Actually, it's been pretty steady, but good. We're still pretty strong.
Okay. And what can you expect for the rest of the year, do you think?
Hopefully stock won't be an issue. So we're hoping that stock will continue to be okay, but we have heard that there are some concerns with the manufacturers. So that's our only issue right now. But moving forward, we've watered pretty deep right now, so we ought to be okay.
Okay.
I'm Diane Ryan with Stitched for You. I have an embroidery business that is for the genealogist, but I also service other customers within other venues, restaurants, bakeries, bars, and came looking for new vendors to see if I can find some new products, some new issues, some new items, and some promotional giveaways at my conferences for genealogists. And I joined ASI.
Here? Mm-hmm. Wow, okay, congratulations.
Thank you.
And so did you find what you were looking for as far as vendors? Or some leads?
I did, and I wish there were a towel vendor here.
Okay.
I need to find some new towels just for the embroidery business, the genealogist.
Okay, all right. And so how is business going so far for the embroidery business?
It's going good. It's hopefully we'll pick up the genealogy conferences are just starting and new product lines, so it should be good.
Okay, thank you.
All right, hi, I'm Bill Yaffe with Augusta Sportswear. We're here at the Discovery Roadshow on Friday, a beautiful day, and we're back in St. Louis.
Okay. Now tell me a little bit about your product line.
Our product line, obviously we're a wearable company, we're a sporting goods company, sportswear, as well as the corporate wear. So we'll deal everything from team uniforms right on up through your corporate wear, which will be your polo shirts and jackets, headgear, that sort of thing. So many of the items that we're finding quite popular now is in the polo end. We really specialize in being able to hit both men's and women's style because the lines, people want to wear both things. We are the manufacturer, which helps us out tremendously. We make our own product, we distribute our own product, we don't make or distribute for anybody else. We ship out of Augusta, Georgia, and we're finding some interesting things going on in the world of sporting goods and in the world of fashion now. Our hottest thing is our performance wicking fleece, which is a hot thing right now. We introduced this last year as a solid piece. This year we've added a colored block, which is one you're looking at here. It's a hoodie, so all the kids want to wear this, and we see this trend going on for a long, long while, and going up the ladder just a little bit from the kids, for the adults and for the coaching staffs and what have you. We're finding a micro fleece is a very popular item for it. A little bit different than the chill fleece that everybody's used to, and that it's a closed cell and it's it has got a wind block built right into the material. So it's something, once again, something that's going to be very popular, we think, for the whole fall and for years to come.
Okay. So how's the show been today so far?
Show's fantastic. I love the Discovery shows. They're just, where else can you travel in the Midwest and see as many people as you can see at one of these shows? These are the greatest things in sliced bread.
Okay.
Well, we've actually come up with something for tournaments that is a combination of medals and a good quality hat. Now, where the Stitches application would be is that we actually can send in the hat blank, and we can do the medals with logos on them. And many sort of small embroidery shops can bring in our minimum of 72, and they can go out to some of the golf courses and do some of the executive tournaments and do small runs of 36 pieces and 24 pieces, even do Father Day gifts or Father's birthday gifts as well by customizing them. Essentially, this just comes off. They can hoop up the hat, do the embroidery on it, and then sell it as a finished product.
Okay.
So it is a nice application for less than our minimum of 72 pieces.
Okay, and so what type of designs do you see? Is it usually logos?
It's usually logos, and in the case of the small executive tournaments, like I said, we'll do the generic golf logos on the medals, and then they'll go out and actually put the name of each one of the participants embroidered on the side of the hat with the logo of the tournament and maybe a sponsor as well.
Okay.
So they use their flexibility to do that less than 72 minimum.
Mm-hmm. And so what are some of the other products that get embroidered besides the hats? Is it like
we do
towels?
We've actually got a towel that is made entirely from wood. It's called Hydro Silk.
Okay.
Now we have a proprietary.
That's interesting.
Yeah, it's a proprietary product. It's more absorbent than cotton. We can do a custom weave, and then many small shops will bring in a custom weave for a customer, weaving has restrictions on number of colors, but the embroidery shops can finish it off with a full complicated logo that requires embroidering. So it's a combination of our product with the finishing off at the embroidery shop.
Right. Okay. And so how's the show going so far today?
Oh, very well. It's a great show for us. Yes.
Okay. All right.
Hi, my name is Amelia Morgan, and this is Scott Flynn. We're from Recognitions, Awards and More over in Illinois. And we came to the show to look for new ideas for our clients for the summer promotional season. We have a lot of clients who do parades during the summer, and we were looking for some new ideas to show them so that they're not using the same stale things every year.
Okay. And did you find what you were looking for?
We did find some really neat new ideas, and we found some neat ideas dealing with the green items that are recyclable, made out of recycled materials, that were very interesting, that we look forward to taking back and showing our customers.
Okay. And what's the coolest thing that you saw?
The coolest thing that I saw? What do you think?
I'm gonna have to go with the Victorinox knife.
Okay.
He likes the Swiss Army knives.
Okay. And you said you mentioned that you like the bamboo plates.
We did like the bamboo plates. They're recycled bamboo that could actually be used dishwasher safe and could be used over again. I thought that was really neat.
Okay. And was this your first time at the show?
This is not my first show, but this is Scott's first show.
My first one.
And so did it live up to your expectations?
And more.
Okay, great.